Louisiana beer review, Smirnoff Ice Grape. Natural grape flavor. Premium malt beverage with natural flavors and certified colors. This is a newer label design. If you look at the old label design, they have like the Smirnoff eagle, Russian eagle looking thing. The disclosure on the back says flavored beer. It is produced in Illinois by the Smirnoff Company. The Smirnoff Ice line was introduced in 2004. Plainfield, Illinois. 24-ounce bottle. It's only 4.5% alcohol. It's not strong. Okay, so you see on the cap they show the old double-headed eagle, which, if you research Smirnoff's history, that would make sense. Twist cap, good. $2.99 for 24 ounces. I guess that's okay. $1.50 a sample. Some stores had it for more. I think $2.99 was my limit. All right, so we'll go with half, and we'll do the other half later. Cap this off and drink the rest later on today. Later on this evening. Never had the grape. I see there's a few, not as many as I thought, but a few video reviews for the grape, so we'll watch most of them. Some of the channels I can't stomach watching them. It's just not for me. Okay, now when you get some of these Smirnoff Ice, and they're not ice beers, it has nothing to do with ice beer. They just call it ice, I guess, because cold, it's ice, put it on ice. When they go above 5%, it'll say on the disclosure section of the label, it'll say flavored malt liquor. So you can look at that. It'll be on there. Just turn the bottle around or the can. It'll say flavored beer. If it's under 5, above 5, flavored malt liquor, which means what? Strong beer. Okay, bubbles galore, clean glass. They're popping. No head of foam, of course. It's semi-transparent, actually. It's not as dark purple food coloring grape as I thought it might be. But we have to remember the flavoring is going to be natural, not artificially flavored. What are they doing? Going out to the vineyards of Northern California and picking the finest grapes for this product? Yeah. You know as well as I do that that is not the case. But they're using some kind of grape, I don't know. It's probably some kind of dehydrated grape product that these brewing companies use. And they throw it in the beer and it makes it taste grape-y. But it's not artificial. It's natural. I mean, it smells like grapes. You know, red grapes, purple. That's the predominant smell because, well, what they do with these beers, they get the beer distilled down, fermented down almost like a vodka or a grain spirits. Neutral flavor, neutral aroma, and they build the flavors on that malt base. With the flavored liquors or even blended whiskey, they use a grain distilled base and build the flavors with the single malt, the malt whiskey. So it's the same concept, really. What I mean is you're building the flavors on a neutral base. It might be 80% of the product is just a neutral backbone. Oh, well, I mean, it tastes like they gave it a 66 out of 100 on Untapped, which actually on Untapped, that's not a bad score. If you look at how they rate things, so okay. Tastes like guess. I never drank the things I'm about to describe, but I have had them, you know, when I was 12, 11. Like the Weiler's Grape Mix, you know, you buy the packets. Or Flavor Aid. Or if you want to go hi-hat, be fancy, get the Kool-Aid. But you know what I'm talking about, that kind of flavoring. But those are artificial, I think. It's sugary sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's not too sugary. It's not like overbearing or off-putting or overdone. 4.5%. To me, that's, well, it's kind of low for these kind of products. I don't find they hold together as well as the 8, 9, and 10% versions. And there may be a Smirnoff Ice Smash. Well, I haven't seen that. They didn't have it listed on the website. That doesn't mean a whole lot. A lot of these companies put out products they don't list. But I would be curious to try an 8% version. Probably be more robust, full-bodied, have a little bit more character. But this is for 4.5. If I saw college students drinking this at a pool party, I would feel more comfortable if I saw them drinking the 4.5% than the 8. Oh man, that could turn volatile. Body's medium, light, low medium. Actually, it's kind of thin. It's kind of a drying finish. Makes you wonder if they're not using high fructose corn syrup, which has that kind of unusual drying, like finish, which is why I drank Coke, a cola, and Pepsi Cola and RC Cola 0 days out of 365 days. It just, if it wasn't for that, I might, probably wouldn't, but I might drink those soft drinks if they went back to the pre-1985 sugar regimen. It's really hot out here. I think the 4.5% would do better in the heat than the 8. The 8 might be better for November, February type thing. This is good for summer. Question: is it actually really good, or is it trash? I wouldn't say it's trash. I don't know about the good. I was drinking Schlitz, and I was thinking, this is how beer is supposed to be. You know, I mean, regular American beer. Got a nice hoppy, juicy, even juicy hoppy character, spicy. But then some people don't like the taste of beer. Oh, I want flavored stuff. Grape, they'll just grab it. Oh yeah, grape flavor. Whiz bang, I love that. I love it. Love that. So I want to be fair. If you like grape flavored, screwdriver flavored, which is the orange juice, Smirnoff, the green apple, all the black, which is like lime, and like some kind of black lime, and then there's a triple black, which I hadn't seen. I don't know, but if you're more into those things, and to you it might be like an adventure. Like, oh yeah, I love it. I just like to try all those things. Well, oh yeah, okay, I get that. And then you say beer. Oh, can't stand it. Okay, there millions of people every day make that statement. They just don't like it. They don't like the taste of regular beer. It just turns them off. But they want the alcohol. They want the kind of drinking experience. So yeah, I think that's why these sell, and they're everywhere. I wouldn't let it get too warm, but it's kind of like warming a little bit and it's starting to bring out a little bit more character, like a little acidity. It's sort of like your call, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you like regular beer, you say, I want to drink Pabst Blue Ribbon, I want to drink Stroh's, want some Schaefer, Schlitz, Budweiser, whatever, and, you know, okay. But if you say, I want the flavored, this would be a winner in that area. I think it's fine. Grape is okay. I might prefer, I don't know, like black cherry or something like that. But mango. But for the there's a lot of people like grape flavor. Yeah, I'd like to see it without the coloring. You know, be all gray. Stuff was turning gray. It's a little syrupy, but it is not as syrupy as I had thought it might be. It's okay. It's a credible product. It's not for me. I wouldn't buy it. But what difference does that make? I don't have to buy it. I'm sure Smirnoff will do very well without me buying anything. So, kind of like the way that acidity kicks in. All things considered that I discussed, I think it deserves probably a B+. I'm gonna say 88 out of 100, and maybe, yeah, 88 out of 100. I just think at the 8% level it would be in the 90s. Would have that body, the boldness, the power. And boy, I don't want to drink an 8% high gravity lager. Those are just too strong. And at least with the flavored ones, you have the sugar and the flavor in the mask, which to me works. But yeah, it's a winner. A B+. Yeah. $2.99, buy it. Above that, I don't know, just wait to find it for $2.99. All right, so that's the way I see it. But then you get these variety packs and you get the little 11.2 ounce bottle. Oh yeah. At least we're getting 2 12s. Les Bon Temps Relais, we're gonna end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.